I've installed a bunch of Fortnite mods and we're going to be checking them out in this video. These are some of the best ones out at the moment and some of them are actually really amusing. So here you can see we have the Breaking Bad mod. You can see we have a really cursed version of Walter White, and apparently we can also spawn the RV from Breaking Bad. So if I paste this command, it should spawn the vehicle, and what is going to happen, and it has actually spawned in a really dodgy looking RV. Okay, so there we go, it has hit the ground, and what in the world is happening? So let's press into drive, and hopefully this isn't too broken. And yeah, okay, never mind, this is really broken. Okay, so I really wasn't expecting this. We're gonna have to get out of that because that just doesn't work at all. For some reason this mod also comes with a plane, so let's try and spawn that. Okay, I just hit it then, and now we can actually fly it, so let's press into this. So we are currently flying a really butchered plane, but this actually works better than the RV, so I'm quite surprised about that. Okay, so that's quite interesting. Let's see what else we have. This command here should spawn in the Team Fortress 2 map, and hopefully it loads. So everything's frozen at the moment. Oh my god. Right, it's actually worked. You can see we've spawned inside of it, but I just want to check out the best parts of it. We've got a little control room over here, and where does this lead to? You guys that used to play Team Fortress 2 are probably getting so annoyed at me right now. So I've just gone into free cam, and now we have a much better view of the map. You can see that we could have gone all the way up here. This just seems to be some backdrop. I'm not sure if this is like for some part of the game or something, but that's kind of interesting as well. Now let's have a look at the next mod. So I'm currently loading into game, and when I spawn in, I should be a vehicle, and I think it's working. We can actually drive it as well. The camera's a bit weird, but you can see we are able to drive it. I'm gonna see what it's like. Okay, so we're already stuck. Okay, so my game crashed. I had to load back in, and now we're this stupid truck again. I'm gonna drive over here. Hopefully, okay. I was gonna say, hopefully we don't get stuck, and the game just completely glitched out. Okay, you know what? I actually give up. Next mod. So as you can see over here, we've got an entire new city added to the game. Now this is another custom map, and the funny thing about this is I was actually trying to import the exact same one. However, it wasn't working properly, but you can see someone has managed to actually spawn it in, and we're going to be taking a look at it. It's such a big city, and it's actually taken up so much off the map. Now I'm actually curious to see if you can go to the top of these buildings and if you're actually able to stand on top of them. So let's just try and land the vehicle on top of this one, and I think this is a height limit because it's trying to cut out my vehicle. And why can't I open my parachute? Right, there we go. So yeah, you can actually stand on the buildings, and how sick is this? It's a shame we can't get multiplayer because something like this would be sick to have a multiplayer. And the views from up here actually look so nice. So the city is over there, and over here you can see we've got a little town, and everything looks so bad quality once you close up. I just hope one day we're able to import something like the full GTA map, because I'd be so sick to have in game. Anyway, let's check out the next mod. So here you can see we have the Peter Griffin skin. You can see it's working in game, and it's a bit glitchy, but it just looks so funny. And here's what it looks like from the front. Sorry if that scared you guys, but yeah, it's quite a nice skin if you want me to be honest. Look at the size of him. Let's see what he looks like holding a minigun. And that just looks so stupid. You can see that his face is actually lighting up from the gunshots. So here we have Squidward in game, and it actually doesn't seem too bad, this skin. I want to see what it looks like from the front again. Oh my god, that is kind of scary to be fair. You can see how messed up his legs are, and he just looks so creepy standing like that. Let's see what he looks like holding a minigun. And it actually looks quite good, I'm not even gonna lie. So when I paste in this command, it should spawn in a new gun, and this is the Anvil rocket launcher, and it is a fully custom weapon. Now I'm curious to see what this does. You can see it has a really sick skin. So when you zoom in, it actually has thermal vision, and that works really well. Now I'm really curious to see what it does. Let's shoot it, and what did that do? I don't know why, but I thought I was going to shoot an anvil. I don't even know how much damage this weapon does. Well, let's move on to the next mod. So here we have another custom vehicle. This one does say that it's an off-road vehicle, so I just really hope it works. You can see that the suspension is a little different on this one, and again the camera is kind of hard to control, but I just hope it doesn't get stuck straight away. It seems to be quite fast, and already it's spun out. So if you guys haven't noticed, for some reason the physics on these vehicles is really weird. Okay, we're also going to launch it off here. What's going to happen? Oh my god, no. Oh, it's upside down, guys. Let's move on to the next mod. So a lot of you guys might like the game called Penguin, and this skin's probably going to ruin it for you because of how cursed it looks. You can see we can swing our pickaxe, and just the way the skin moves is a bit weird. Now from the front, this is what the penguin looks like. You can see it looks so weird, but again, it is kind of a funny skin to have in game, and imagine if this was in the game as well. I want to see what it looks like cranking 90, so let's just do a few here. Obviously I'm crap at them, but that's besides the point. And this is what it looks like holding a gun. It just looks so stupid. Okay, yeah, this is really cursed. I don't know why all of these skins look so cursed. So I've shown this mod once before, and it allows you to have a fully working fighter jet inside of Fortnite. It's probably one of the most detailed mods anyone's ever made. So here we go. You can see it's just about to start, and we should be able to fly the fighter jet. You can see we do have a cutscene, and it's just so sick how they've done all of this. And now we should be able to fly the fighter jet. So let's just give it a few seconds. So I should be able to take control now, and here we go. You can see that I am in control, and honestly I'm moving so fast at the moment. And the flight control is actually surprisingly good. It's a bit unrealistic as you can see here, but that doesn't really matter because at the end of the day it's a mod. mod. Also, if you crash into anything, you'll see it's not too realistic, because I think in real life that wouldn't happen, but I'm no scientist. Now, I'm curious to see what happens if I try and crash into the water. I don't know if we'll just go straight through it or if it'll kill us, so let's just see what happens. And yeah, we just stay on the water. So we can basically use it as a boat if we want. I'm gonna see if we're able to go to Spawn Island, because there is actually an invisible barrier there. I'm not sure if we'll just glide straight through it or if it will stop us, so we'll give it a try right now. I'm pretty sure it will stop us, and yep, it stops us. I can't even remember if I tried that last time. I probably did. So when I type in this command, we will be able to fly the battle bus. I did show this a few videos ago, but just in case you guys didn't see, you can fully control the battle bus now using this mod, and it's actually just so funny how you're able to do this. And the good thing about this mod is it just feels real. Like, it feels like the way Epic Games would do it if they ever implemented this into the game. Imagine if in game the battle bus just went around like this and it just stopped at all the different locations and you could get off wherever you wanted. One thing I really want to try is I want to see how high up we can go in the battle bus. So I'm going to go like this, and now I'm going to make the speed faster. So here we go. You can see we're just going up as fast as we can, and I'm going to increase it even more. So we're just going to do a demo speed 100, and let's see what happens. I think I might have broken this because it won't even let me look down. Now I'm going to have to change my FOV quite a lot, and yeah, I think we've broken this. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit more normal now. So you can see how high up we are above the map, and this actually looks so sick from up here. Anyway, let's get straight into the next mod. So you guys may know about Talking Tom, and we have the skin in game now. I'm not going to lie, he's absolutely clapped. Look how stupid he looks. And if they actually added this skin to the game, I don't know what I'd do with myself. You can see how weird his tail is as well. It doesn't move. And let's just not look at this any longer. So right now I'm supposed to have on a custom skin. For some reason you can see that I think it's broken. I've just gone into free cam, and let's see what this skin actually is. What in the world? This is so broken. Why is it just turned into Squidward again, but massive? I'm actually so confused. This was supposed to be Mr. Krabs, but instead we've got like the world's biggest Squidward, and for some reason whenever I look up he disappears. So I really wasn't expecting this. I don't think this was supposed to happen. You can see even from all the way over here how big he is. And I think we should probably just leave it there before we ruin the game anymore. If you guys would like to see more videos like this in the future, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to try and do a lot more modding videos. And if you want to see some GTA videos, make sure you subscribe to my GTA channel. I'll be uploading duplication glitches on there, as well as GTA modding content. If you'd like to see me break another Fortnite event, make sure you give this video a like, and I'll be sure to do that quite soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.